Hi, today in this video we're going to talk about how to create letter of intent PDFs on automation from a Notion form. As you can see, I have got a letter of intent form created over here, and once the user fills in all the details in this particular form and they click on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database that we have over here. I've already added two entries out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these entries into PDF files on automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDF Output. This will help me create PDF documents in bulk from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So Notion database contains all the information that I want to convert to PDF, and a Google document will be used to create the template file which we want to use for the automation setup. And we can create any documents such as any reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that we're looking to generate on everyday basis on a business with this setup. Click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will be able to see all the automation steps that we need to take to generate the PDF file. So let me quickly sign in, and then I will be able to see everything that I need to create the PDF file. So the very first thing which I need to do is I need to connect a Notion database. So this is the database which I'm looking to connect. After that, I'll be adding a document to the particular database which I'll be editing and converting to PDF. And finally, I'll be mapping all the properties of the database one by one onto the document to be converted to PDF file. So let me click on add Notion database, and I should be able to add the database from the selection screen over here. As you can see, this is the database which I've got, and I will be required to add the database in the selection screen. So I will simply copy the database title which I already have, and I will go to the selection screen window, and I can click on select pages and put the title inside the search pages field. It should be able to show me the form. Click on this and the form is now added up. Whenever looking to add a database, always put it inside the search pages field to add it. Do not add the database by selecting the top level pages from the list over here, because if you do that, experience will not be smooth and the database may not be added correctly. Alongside that, if your database is connected with other databases through relation properties, so let's say the letter of intent is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, you also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages so that all the PDF that will be created will have all the relation and roller values appear correctly on the document. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible. Click on allow access, and now you should be able to get access to the letter of intent under the drop down over here. So let us wait for a few seconds. So if your particular form is not showing up over here, simply click on reload database, or you can try refreshing the page once or twice. It should definitely be visible. It takes a while sometimes to load the database, but it should definitely be visible in the drop down over here. Click on that, and if you scroll down, you should be able to see all the properties of letter of intent showing up over here one below the other. It's time to add a document for this, so click on add Google document. If you already have an existing document of letter of intent which you want to use, click on existing document option and choose the document that is already available on your drive. I don't have an existing document available, so I will instead add a demo document which will automatically create me all the placeholders that I require for my automation system. So you can see it has created me this document with every placeholder automatically added. So we have all the fields, like we have purpose of intent, application name, then proposed terms. All the fields are automatically showing up inside the curly brackets over here. So when the PDF will be created, all these curly brackets that you see with the corresponding placeholders will be replaced with the actual values from the database. As an example, the applicant name that you see over here inside curly brackets will be replaced with the applicant name value that you find in the database, and so on for all the other fields. Now, if I want to add any more property onto the document, so let's say I want to add effective date, I will just click on copy. I can go to the document anywhere, wherever I want to add it, and I can use Control V or Command V on my keyboard to copy paste the property right inside the document. It will instantly create a new placeholder. Let's say I want to add proposed terms. Click on copy and go to the document wherever you want to add it, and simply use Control V or Command V. It will paste it. So we can copy paste every property, whatever you want to add inside the document to create live mapping. Then I want to define how the PDF file will be named. Okay, so I want to define the PDF file by the applicant name that we find over here, or you can go with the received by field. So I will just select received by from the drop down. So now all the PDF file will be named as per the received by column that we have over here. And finally, let's click on download PDF, and it will start generating the PDF inside the downloads folder, as well as it will save the PDF in the PDF file column over here. So if any record is marked as ready to generate under generate PDF column, those will be converted to PDF and it will be saved as a PDF file over here. So make sure you check this generate PDF column and set the record as ready to generate whichever you're looking to convert to PDF file. Now if I click on this, I should be able to see the document with all the placeholders automatically created, and everything has already been added inside this document that has been generated. Let's open up the second one and we will be able to see the second file as well. Here also all the placeholders have automatically been added and every property has been replaced with the database values that we have earlier. Okay, so we just created two documents where we created all the placeholders and we have added all the properties inside the document. Now moving on, if you want to automate this entire solution, okay, click on setup Notion automation, and this will run the automation to generate the PDF forever, which means whenever a user will click on submit and a new entry will appear over here, simply mark it as ready to generate and the PDF will automatically be created inside the database. This makes the process really easy and convenient as all the automations happen live 24/7 inside the database, and you can instantly create the document directly inside the database. This removes the necessity to use PDF output to set up everything from scratch, as everything happens live inside the database and the PDFs are directly created over here. And this makes the process really easy to follow as well, as you do not need to juggle between PDF output and the database to create a PDF. I hope you start understanding this and you start creating the PDF directly from the database like we did over here and generate the PDFs on automation. If you have any questions on this, use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries on the same. I'll be able to address the same. Or else you can go to the home page and at the bottom you will be able to see the contact section where you will be able to send me a message where I'll be able to assist the same with your queries. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and take the best advantage of the automations available. So I hope this explanation was clear to you and you start building automations directly inside the database and convert to PDF. And as you can see, it has started processing this particular record and it will be converted to PDF and it is stored over here as well. So it instantly processes the record within some time and it generates the PDF directly inside the database as we just did over here. It uses the exact same document that we would have used in the PDF output